Good evening. I want. I am doing this message for no multi-speaking. I just did the message to introduce myself as an independent candidate. My name is Jane Chircop, a woman entrepreneur by profession, and currently holding the position of the founder and president of Witchy Malta, which is an NGO. About myself, 10 years ago I felt the call to contest in the local elections because there was a need for a change. So I ran as a candidate for the local council of St. Paul's Bay because I felt that I should contribute and I thank now all those who have shown the confident trust with his or her vote, so I got elected as a councillor. My responsibilities then were social affairs, health, education, and elderly and foreign affairs. It was a wonderful experience where I contributed from my heart and helped many people in their difficulties. Today, March 7th, 2022, 10 years after, away from the political scene, I felt that again the country is calling me for the second time, but now as the founder and president of Witchy Malta. I am contesting to be the voice where I can help women and our families to be the voice of civil society. I am therefore officially announcing my candidacy to run in the 2020 Malta elections coming next March on the 26th. I will be contesting in the 2nd and 12th districts as an independent candidate and the voice of the civil society. Witchy Malta is affiliated with a global organization that promotes UN Agenda 2030 based on the global agenda and implements in our country sustainability, definitely advocates for life to protect humanity and our planet. For more information, please visit www.witchy.in and www.witchymalta.com. I felt the call and need where it was time to unite in one nation and be one voice, with one mind to unite as a country and the world at large, as currently we are at cross given that we are still during a pandemic. I will push forward to work together for the highest good of all, so that is equally shared, so one don't fall behind, to create balance of ideas for those who are comfortable and those who are not so comfortable in their respective traditional political parties. Both of them have conflicting ideas within their members. Together we'll be able to co-create an evolution of social justice and focus on simplification instead of bureaucracy by reprogramming, rewriting, and reshaping the face of this beautiful country through a corrective balance that will lead us as a united nation, and hopefully together empower the voice of the people, and thus begin this journey of transition that will lead us to our rebirth of our second republic of Malta and Gozo, by upholding the values and principles on the basis which our forefathers formed our Republica, which their beliefs were socialism and patria united together. The first republic was born. We can aim to hope and become the center of excellence as a small nation. We will lead by example through our global members to create a better world for all, and live and pave the way, and thus be the catalyst for this journey together. If we follow UN's Agenda 2030, we will be able to eliminate wars on this planet once and for all, because war is an expression of ignorance of value of the human life. Killing innocent people, where killing innocent people is not the solution. I strongly believe there is one race on this planet called human race. Skin colors, race, whether you are poor or rich, or your sexual orientation and nationalities, every human being bleeds red blood so we are all one whole global family and village. As a women's movement that I lead, I believe we can have a more gentler and non-brutal economy with more compassion and love, where women in leadership can contribute to this to make this happen. Together we can eradicate fear, shame, prejudice, resentment, and guilt so that we can move slowly together. Each country succeeds and lives in harmony, so that joy and love will reign for each other, so that each country moves forward. I will implement and try to give back sovereignty and our identity as a nation, where the power of the voice of the people gives power, and I am there to govern, and I will be there to serve. As we all know, religions have not brought peace to this world, and partisan politics has not given a sense of stability between countries and people who are comfortable and uncomfortable. So we will bear to create this balance, to be the voice for this to happen. Coming to my mission and vision. The transition to real democracy that we will be changing together. True democracy vs false democracy. From draconian laws to human rights and birthrights, while giving civil rights and obligations to contribute to the people. We give our people the opportunity to do their best capacity for betterment of a healthy society. We have all learned from rules of the past that false democracy means exploitation of rights without obligation, so that we can benefit all from the new system. From intellectual snobbing to ego-based without fully understanding the people, and bullying who have different opinions, to experts, we will change that to experts based on critical bias-free thinking on years of study and research. From addictions of technology to value creation, to making our lives easy and get to know and bring like-minded people to come together, so one is left out without participating and speak out. From human resources, from production to human capital and precarious work, we will empower the minds of workers to be free and achieve incredible things and make their dreams come true. Our journey is to start working together to implement this agenda for our country, step by step, cell by cell, human by human. We will change the face of our nation and eventually the face of the world, leading by example. We will revolutionize our society with less restrictions on fresh and new creative ideas, and give a new vision for the future to keep more room and more focused, judgment-free, only without influencing others to express themselves without being judged, and giving autonomy for a great leap in people's quality of life as well as power. As long as we take the responsibilities of our lives, and as long as our choices come from a place of autonomy based on truth, love, and passion, together we will give new hope to this country by moving forward together, both for ourselves and for others. To our young people today, to start dreaming again and not leave our country, our children, and the future generations to leave a country better than we found, as well to restore respect, integrity, prudence to our older generation, who shaped us and laid our foundations on their value, wisdom, and experience. Only in this way we can pave the way for abundance, higher standards, ethics, prosperity, and peace, and this will give birth to a second republic, together to build on the foundations when Malta became republic in 1974. Our mission together is to take part in advancing change, in healing the past traumas of partisan political divisions and the traumas and hardships suffered by the people during the pandemic recently, by empowering the people and together create a stable and secure environment for the country. We will nurture the people for a healthy life, and for once we try to create a gender balance so that one day this subject will not be debatable in this country. Equality in all sectors. We will try to erase the gender gap in top management, political, public sector position graduates, in business for a gentler economy based on compassion, peace, harmony, cooperation, through female leadership at the helm, with inclusive support policies for the people to govern and I will be at their service. Together, creating and leading the way. A masterpiece, creativity towards sustainability and growth. A renaissance to 2030 agenda. I am passionate. I love my mother country, who gave us her name. Only together we can power people and the nation through education. We can help solve local and global problems by combining knowledge in all countries with a demonstration of visual and non-visual education, and also for those who live in the dark world, as our universal language. And once all the nations have equal access to clean water, food and medicine and shelter, available to all. Once we succeed, we will prove ourselves as a small nation and be the catalyst. Our concept will be the model for living as a global community. Our nation and foreign nationals currently living our country who are part of us are of great importance to me. And you are the center of my mission because you are part of our society. And you are not a burden to me. The voice of the people is important. And you are the protagonist for the purpose of it all. You are not strangers to my mission, but you are part of the creation of my masterpiece that we'll be doing together. You are doing me a favor by giving me the opportunity and the confidence to do so. I humbly confess that I am humble enough to serve, small enough to care, and I promise you I will be leading by example. You can follow me every day from today on my social media, on YouTube channel, as well as my Facebook page, Chircop J, so that every day you can follow my vision in different sectors based on UN Agenda 2030, but designed specifically for our country, for the highest good of all. I appreciate anyone who would like to get involved, any ideas, opinions. I am open. Everyone is invited to give their opinions and suggestions. Each message is kept confidential. Let's come together to embark this journey to live our Mediterranean dream, while setting an example as a small country to finally reign in world peace. You are my energy. Thank you very much.